The Jeanneau Sun Odyssey 380 is going to be hard to beat. This is a boat that's big on features but compact in size. It sits right in that sweet spot that's perfect for families or a couple to enjoy while still being easy to handle.
There is something special about sailing on the perfect spring day, just like today. The quietness belies the speed you are doing. The sound of the wash behind the boat puts you at ease, and the sheer exhilaration of enjoying nature at its finest is hard to beat.
My name is Lee Condell. I'm the Director of Performance Boating Sales here in Sydney, and this year is my 20th anniversary as a dealer for Jeanneau. And we also have been looking after service and support for Jeanneau dealers throughout that time, and we run events throughout the year for our Jeanneau owners, both some racing events but also social events as well. Jeanneau have managed to combine a passion for sailing within the company, and which is very evident in the boats they've designed over the years. The ergonomics of the boats have always been very, very good, and the sailing ability as a cruising yacht have always been exceptional, and that continues to this day. The 380 is actually the last of this latest generation of Sun Odysseys from Jeanneau. It's the 12th generation. And being the last in a series, it's combining all of the best elements of the previously introduced models. So the smaller model to this, the 349, has been an enormous success worldwide. One of the biggest selling boats of all time. It's very evident, the elements from that boat that are in this, but also of the bigger models. So it's just a fantastic combination of fabulous sailing ability, a very stable boat. Very roomy, as are many of the current generation boats, and the ergonomics are very good. I would call a majority of Jeanneau buyers what I would call mature buyers. So they have a background in sailing and are very knowledgeable about the kind of elements that they're looking for. So they recognize the features that Jeanneau presents.
Internally, the 380 has a traditional layout headlined by this centerline table located forward in the saloon. That's surrounded by U-shaped seating on the port side and a nice comfortable bench on the starboard. It's an entirely social layout. You can either sit here facing aft and relax, or you can turn and engage with people across the table. There's plenty of storage beneath the seats as well, and also there's generous amounts of light streaming in through the windows. It's down to smart design that even on a smaller boat like the 380 Sun Odyssey, Jeanneau have managed to fit a chart table. It's located at the end of the seating on the starboard side. Underneath the tabletop is some storage, and to my left here there is a switch panel which gives you easy access to everything you need to control on board. The galley is located aft of the port seating, and it features a gimbaled 2-burner stove and oven, plus generous countertop space. There is a very deep fridge located in the counter or below the counter, and that is more than enough for extended journeys at sea. The sink also has an infill which gives you even more bench space, and you will notice that there's a raised ridge all the way around this bench top, which will ensure that nothing falls off while you're underway. On board a boat like this, it's nice to know that you've got plenty of stowage as well, and even in the galley, which is well designed, there's plenty of nooks and crannies in order to place all the essential items you'll need for an extended sail, inshore or offshore.
Jeanneau offer multiple options for accommodation. Owners can choose from a 3-cabin twin-head layout with a shared head and shower compartment to starboard, or a 2-cabin 1-head arrangement. The twin cabin option has a hanging cabinet in the main stateroom, and the starboard head changes to a separate shower, plus a large stowage area that is also accessed from the cockpit.
Considering that we're down in the hull, there is an enormous amount of light that streams into this area. You can see the focus on freedom of movement from front to back and side to side. There's generous walkways down here as well. The port windows, they really do add to the feeling, giving a stunning wide view out of the hull.
Moving topside, that freedom of movement that abounds downstairs is also evident as well.
The Jeanneau Sun Odyssey 380 embodies all that and more. This is a new design replacing the 389. The objective? Make this mid-size package more user-friendly up top and below, and they've definitely done that. A major focus has been ease of movement, that freedom of movement around the boat. And as you can see, there's plenty of wide walkways and open space. Jeanneau introduced the walk-around concept a few years ago, and now that concept finds its way on board the 380. The deck curves down to cockpit level gracefully, allowing very easy movement forward from either wheel. The twin helm positions are located far aft in the cockpit, adjacent to a manual fold-down swim platform, which is an excellent location for a sundowner after a sail. The passageway moving forward alongside the cockpit table is well designated, and there's plenty of room here for movement forwards and backwards, and importantly, from side to side. This is one of the roomiest cockpits in its class. There is plenty of room here for family and friends. The centerline table features drop-down eaves, allowing for freedom of movement in and around this area. And this strong stainless steel tubular frame provides a handhold while you're underway.
When not under sail, power is delivered by a 40 horsepower Yanmar diesel inboard engine. Underneath the hull you have a choice of 3 keel options. There are 2 cast iron fixed keels available, a 5 feet 3 inch long keel and a 6 feet 6 inch keel. There's also a lifting keel option.
While we are sailing in enclosed waters today, it's important to note that this boat is more than offshore capable. It comes with a European CE rating of A for up to 8 people. That means it's capable of handling conditions of up to 40 knots offshore and significant seas of up to 3 metres.
As you can see, this boat is very easy to sail on your own. The hull design features a hard chine which runs to the bow, making this a strong and stable boat. Twin rudders, also with self-aligning rudder bearings, offer greater control at the helm.
The Jeanneau Sun Odyssey 380 has all of the attributes that you find in larger boats tucked into this smaller mid-size package. It's ideal for anyone looking to upsize their experience whilst maintaining a hands-on role. This is a boat you can sail solo, but when it comes time to shine, you can easily invite friends and family on board. They can simply sail or sit back and relax. There's plenty of room for both.